Hi y'all, Joanne here, JJ. This is my first time to make a video for YouTube, so I'm pretty excited about that. The reason why I am making this video is because I am a Reiki master, a Lao Chi practitioner, an energy therapist basically, and I'm a hypnotherapist as well, and I use other tools to help people heal, and I'm also a trauma therapist. Recently picked up a new method that's highly effective and I love it. I love healing. But when people find out that I am a hypnotherapist, they often ask if I have any recordings, because hypnosis, as many of y'all know, the more you do hypnosis, the better it works. So I, as of now, don't have any recordings, but I figured that I would start making videos to record hypnosis sessions for different things, and also give people more tools to be more successful and happier in life. So that's why I'm starting this. So recently I ran into a good old friend who suffers a lot from anxiety, and I know several people who suffer from anxiety. So this first video is going to be tapping through anxiety. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about tapping, what it is and what it does for you. It can do all kinds of things, but basically the science behind it is that our brain has two little almond-sized organs called the amygdala, so plural amygdalae. Anyways, they are the emotional central of our brains, and evolutionary psychologists would tell you that back in the day, when a caveman saw a tiger, our little amygdalae would go off and give the physiological response, the fight or flight response, the shortness of breath, the increased pulse, giving you the ability to fight or fly, right? So we nowadays no longer have the need to run from a tiger, but we do have stressors that set off our little amygdalae. And I know we all have stressors, and stress seems to be a constant in our daily lives these days. And the thing about stress is that it produces all kinds of chemicals in our body that can help us short term, but when we continuously are stressed, then there's constantly going through our bodies, and it can cause all kinds of damage. So tapping is a way to help decouple the physiological response from the stressor. So that's basically what it is. Basically what you're doing is you're tapping on the ends of different energy meridians as you are thinking about the stressor and whatnot, and we'll go through it. But anyways, so you're thinking about those things, and as you're tapping it on the ends of your energy meridians, first of all, you're injecting endorphins into your system by tapping on the ends of your energy meridians. They're the same energy meridians that are used in acupressure and acupuncture, things like that. Anyways, as you tap on them, you're injecting endorphins into your system, and also as you're thinking about the stressor, it's kind of like you're massaging the little amygdalae, saying, it's okay, little amygdalae, there's not a tiger chasing you, so you don't have to freak out and give the fight or flight signal. Basically that's what it does, is it decouples the physiological response from the stressor so that you can deal with things much better. And it applies to all kinds of things, pain management even, but it helps lots of different things. But today what we're going to do is we're going to work on that for anxiety. So the basics of tapping, 2 fingers and 2 fingers to start off. You'll hit the bone in between your eyebrows, and then you'll hit the bone on the outside of your eyes, and then the bone underneath your eyes, and the bone underneath your nose, the bone in your chin. And then you'll take 4 fingers and 4 fingers, take your collarbone and drop down 1 inch and out 1 inch, and 4 fingers on both sides for that, and then 4 fingers on kind of your bra strap, and then 4 fingers on the top of your head. So that's the order that it goes in. But what you're going to be doing is you're going to be repeating aloud what I say, but you'll fill in the blanks to fit your own personal situation. Let's say you're really anxious about something that's going on at work, like your boss is angry at you or whatnot. So you would fill in the blank with things pertaining to your boss. So anyways, that's basically how it works. We start with setting up the session with a karate chop. So on the karate chop, and it doesn't matter which hand, 4 fingers on the karate chop. So I'll just say something and start tapping. If you'll tap where I'm tapping on my body, tap on your body, and repeat as we go, and just fit it to your personal situation, and you'll see. Now tapping, they've done studies that have shown that tapping reduces, for half an hour, reduces your cortisol level by 24%. And cortisol is that lovely chemical that gives us our belly fat, among other things. So that's something that I'm working on getting rid of. So yes, bring on the tapping and get rid of that cortisol. So some of the benefits, but also one thing to do before you start tapping is just close your eyes and think of whatever it is that's stressing you out, that's making you anxious, and assign a level of severity from 1 to 10. And you know, if it's really severe, then yes, it's a 9 or 10. If it's not so bad, you know, maybe 5-ish, whatnot. But anyways, give it a number, and then we'll do a check again after we're done tapping. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll just, you know, tap where I'm tapping and repeat after me. Even though I'm super stressed about, and then you'll fill in the blanks, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. Then you'll repeat, you know, after me when I'm saying it. Even though I'm super stressed about, fill in the blank, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I have a lot of anxiety for, fill in the blank, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. This stress, this anxiety, this shortness of breath, this quickened pulse, all these tense muscles, all this anxiety, I'm going to release it and let it go. This stress I feel in my body, this anxiety from fill in the blank, super stressed about, fill in the blank, and it's manifesting in my body. This stress in my body, this anxiety that I feel everywhere, I want to let it go. I'm super stressed about, and then fill in the blank with whatever you're stressed about. I really wish that I didn't have to deal with this, and you can fill in the blank. Super stressed about, fill in the blank. It's making me sick and super stressed out. This physiological response that I really don't want. These tightened muscles. This shortness of breath or anxiety attack, whatever it is. I'm going to release it and let it go. I'm really anxious about, fill in the blank. I really wish I didn't have to deal with this. I'm super stressed about it. And the stress is manifesting all over my body, all through my body. My muscles are tight. Can't hardly breathe. And you can go through whatever symptoms you're experiencing. But I want to release this stress and let it go. I'm super anxious about, fill in the blank, and it's showing in my body. I wish I didn't have to deal with this. I'm going to release it and let it go. I'm going to be relaxed and calm, releasing my anxiety. feeling calm, feeling relaxed, feeling normal. I know that I can deal with whatever it is you're dealing with. I know that I can handle this. And right now I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm relaxed. I'm breathing calmly, nice and relaxed. I know I can handle this, whatever it is you're dealing with. I can do this. I can release the anxiety, release the stress from my body, letting it go. I am calm. I can handle this. I know I can do this. I have the power. I am relaxed. I'm calm. I'm happy. And I'm releasing any stress. And then stop and take a breath in. And exhale and release it. And then close your eyes and assign a number to the anxiety level. And most people find that even after just a few minutes of tapping that the level reduces significantly. And the longer you tap, as long as you're not, going too hard. I had a friend who bruised herself from tapping too much, so too hard. But anyways, be nice to yourself, of course. Yeah, so basically tap as much as you like, and your stressors will continue to decrease, and you'll be able to handle your stress much better because you won't have the physiological response that is inhibiting your ability to deal with things. So keep tapping, and the more you tap, the less chemicals you'll have in your body that will give you that physiological response. And so you can be more calm, more cool, and you can handle things much more effectively. So, and you can apply this to lots of different things, and probably through different videos we'll work on other things too. But thank you so much for listening and for participating. I hope that this has been helpful to y'all. And I will continue to post more videos of different things that would help people. Thanks.